Alright, welcome back. I am now in the sepulture. I went ahead and I went from here, took it down, went to stake in front, just flew up. The first time when I went over there, I actually took a ride down the main path. It's right here, and just walked over and up. If you really needed to, you could, technically you can walk around that way to the area, but nah. Eventually you will have to cross the water line either way to get to this area right here. So, let's go ahead and continue this on. Oh, let's go ahead and turn these quests in here real quick. Wow, there's a portal here. Well, that would have been convenient. Or if you really felt like it, you could have just taken the portal to the crater. Anyways, I didn't see that there. This is what I get for not reading. Looks like we're going to be going back to a bow. Let's get rid of this first. Alright, well, looks like we're going to have to get rid of something here. Let's go ahead and get rid of... I don't need that. Let's get rid of this. I usually don't eat bread. Okay, well, let's get rid of this. Ooh, an axe. But we need a dagger. Well, this gives us... interesting because it gives us a... it gives us critical strike, but it also gives us intellect, which is interesting. And it does more damage than the current one we have, and it does give us stamina as well. But we lose one agility off of both of these. Now, what we can actually do is we can technically change that, and I might show you guys how to do that. So we're going to go with the Dawn Weaver's dagger. Darn it. Alright, before we do that, we're going to sell a few things. And we're also going to make this in home. We're going to go... sell. Okay, so that's it there. Let's go ahead real quick and make this our home since we're here.
Exactly what you need.
Alright.
I'm listening. Remember, patience.
Alright, then we go ahead and and I level again, of course. And I got another talent point. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to multitask here real quick. So we're going to go with this one, Blackjack, this one, Ruthlessness, and this one are all very, very good abilities. But I'll only be able to get 2 of these, at least for right now, because I want to progress through the end of the tree, get Vendetta, and then go through and pick up the last little bit of stuff that I want to get. Question is, what do I want to get? Well, blackjack's very useful because they sap a lot of targets. But puncturing wounds is also useful because these mutilate a lot, and it increases the critical strike chance of that by 5%, which is good. Along with backstab. And this one adds a combo point to the target after you kill the target. So, save us some money because I'm going to actually, in a little bit, I'm actually going to be getting a mount, or attempt to get a mount soon. I should have close, yeah, I have close to it, close to enough. Actually, let me go ahead and sell a few bandages as well.
What would you
So. Enchanting is another one I will not be doing, though. I will not be doing that. It's a single one. I could technically do it, but it's a very difficult profession to do. Very difficult. I mean, very difficult. So, yeah, it's very hard to get going and whatnot. So, it's not the easiest thing to do. Alright.
embrace the shadow?
So, right now our stats are pretty good. Intellect was 1. But we have 14 in stamina and 8 in agility. Strength is not something that I'd like to... It's not one thing that I'd like to go ahead and major in. Come on, I can make... Oh. I was hoping I'd get to that, but I guess I won't be getting to that, because that is my free ride to the, yeah. Sigh. Since I'll be taking the main road, and since it's gonna be a flipping while, let's go ahead and get this all set. I am probably going to go ahead and go with let's go with puncturing wounds. What I'm gonna do is we'll do puncturing wounds for right there. Yeah. And what we're going to do is we'll do puncturing wounds, and then we'll also do blackjack. And ruthlessness is as great as I'd like to get that. That's closer to a PvP talent point. And then from there, I'm going to get Deadly Brew. And if you remember, I told you you probably would never ever catch me using crippling poison. This is why. Deadly Brew allows me to add crippling poison to the target without having the crippling poison on. So that's one poison I just don't buy. It's a handy one to have, but it's handy to have. So, and now we are here. Sylvanas and Chromush. Chromush is actually the one I'm turning it into. Sylvanas. Turn this into Sylvanas. Chromush has a quest for us as well.
What joy is there in this curse?
Find the dimensional portal. Well, I need to... That's a big ditch.
Loktar.
Wolf and Bear's closing. Yes, I told you it had something to do with that.
be safe.
Southgate. Okay, so we're going to be moving probably in the Hillsbrad foothills. But as it stands right now, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Didn't really do much of anything. Oh, we did quite a bit, but I'll go ahead and end it here, and I will go ahead and I'll see you guys later. All right. I will. Yeah. So until next time. Bye.